Welcome to the Dynamic Learning Hub of XLR at Andheri East. A prime spot conveniently located at just a 5-minute walk from LIC Andheri Metro. In our journey of over a decade, we have proudly trained over 2 lakh students.
Good evening, all. I hope you all doing well. Okay, so as you all know, today is the last day for this program. So, like as I informed by yesterday, today you will be having an assessment from 8 to 9, okay? Till 8 o'clock, till 8:10, like ma'am will take over the class. As usual, she will take the class. After 8 o'clock, I will handle, and the link I will be sharing on Zoom itself. You guys have to take a test. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, Swati ma'am, once again, I am just giving the post. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you, Susmita.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Good evening, guys, everybody. So welcome back to the session, the day 15 of Student Development Program on Business Intelligence using Advanced Excel and Power BI. So the day 15, just we reached to the last day of our workshop. So let me just give the quick recap what we have done till now in a glance, and we'll go with the today's session. Okay, so as the Susmita mentioned in detail about your assessments after the session. Okay, right. So let me just we'll go with the in a glance what we have done till now. So we are dealing with Power BI, right? So the visualization part is completed. So visualization, advanced visualizations, right? The dashboards and the interactive dashboards is also finished. And we are dealing with the DAX. So we left with some part of DAX. And we'll go with the publishing and sharing report. That means the surveys overview. Okay, so this is the agenda for today. So just open your Power BI. First, let me finish your DAX functions. So we have done only the text functions. Yes or no? We have finished only the text functions. Right? So we'll go with our, we left with the dates and the time intelligence and measures. So we'll finish that and we'll move to the service. Okay, so how to import, how to export, and how to share and publish. Okay, right. So I'm opening the yesterday session. Okay. Right, so we are dealing with DAX. So basically, so what is the DAX? Your data analysis expressions. So if you want to deal with the columns, calculated columns and measures, that is possible using the DAX. Okay, we can create columns using the Power Query editor also, but we have some limitations when we create the columns using the Power Query Editor. So when we create using the DAX, these are calculated columns. So we can do some extra modifications and other manipulations when we deal with the DAX. Okay. So first we are dealing with the columns, calculated columns. So what is the columns here? Where whatever the operation you do, it will be performed on entire rows. Okay. And the measure, the numerical values. So where we get a single value representation, that means it will be applied on entire column. Yes or no? So we started with the columns and we have done the text DAX functions we have completed. And in that specially we have done with upper. Okay. And this is my yesterday's DAX function. So just moving on to the today's. So just let me give the quick glance. So we have done upper, lower we have done length, and I have given the task of trim. Yes, trim is very simple as we don't have any spaces in this text column. So you can go with any other data set with the spaces. Trim will work over there. And the left, right we have done. And the concatenate without the delimiters. Yes, after that we have gone with same concatenation with delimiter. So here I have used at the rate. So here I have used at the rate. If you want, you can change space, hyphens, colons, whatever the delimiter you put. So this concatenation, that means combining two text strings. So example like the whenever you have first name, last name. So if you want to make it as a single column, then we'll go with the concatenation operations. Okay. So moving on to the today's, we'll go with the dates. Date DAX functions. Okay, so what are the available date DAX functions here is we can get only the year. Okay, so we can get only the months, we can get only the years from the existing data, or else suppose I want to print the today's date. Yes, it's possible to print the today's date. Is it possible to create one extra column with the today's year, today's date, current right now time? Yes, what is the weekday? What is the week numbers? So such type of date DAX functions that we are going to deal with now. Okay, so let me write it over here for idea. Okay, so I'll take the today. Okay, we'll go with now. That means now we'll give you the current time also. Years, months, and years, months, days. Okay, and if you want to deal with the weekdays, okay, these are the things that we will, very basic, very important and very important basic things. We can go with this. Okay, date DAX functions. After the completion of date DAX functions, we'll move to the time intelligence functions, YTD, MTD, okay, QTD, such type of time intelligence functions we will deal with. Okay, right. So we are dealing with dates. Compulsory, I require one date column in this. Yes, do you have any date column in this? See, yes, I have order date and ship date. Order dates and ship dates. Okay, so before dealing with order date and ship date, we'll go with one thing today. Okay, so we'll start with today first. So what is the today's date, guys? 20 March 2025. So whatever the data you have, suppose you want to get the date difference between your ship date and the today's date. So do you remember we have done the date difference? Yes, order date minus ship date, where it will give the number of shipping days. Yes, such type of thing. Suppose I want to get one column with current date, today's date. So in such cases, we require this today. Okay, right. First of all, how to get the new column here? Calculated the formula bar, how to get the calculated bar. So everybody able to see this new column? Able to see this new column? Yes. Right. So just click on that. Click on that new column. Click on that new column. Click on that new column. Okay, is a new column is created. So what I want today's date. So I want to put today's date. So I'm taking the new column name as today's date. Okay, simple guys, very simple. If you want to get, see guys, only the today. No need to mention any other things. Just simply type 2 to 3 letters and press tab and with a open parenthesis. Okay, nothing to mention in that. Okay. Here, then how to commit this? When you click on this right mark, it will commit. We'll see. Oh, I got my today's date. See guys, in the last column, along with the time also, I got it. Yes, but by default is 12 a.m. only. It is giving. You know how to do the quick format, like how to deal with this date. If you want only the dates. Okay, you can remove the time from that. So if you want to deal with that, we have the column tools here over here. See guys, format. Ma'am, I want only the date instead of time. I don't want this 12 a.m. 12 a.m. is common for all the rows. So go with this format option. Okay, year, month, date, month, year, which one you want, that you can apply over there. See guys, I got only the date. Got it, guys? Everybody able to get this format? Your choice. So when you click here, you have different date formats. You can go with anything from this. Okay, any date formats you can go with. Even you can go with the timing formats also. Already by default, we got the time format, right? So I have used date, DD, MM, YYY. That means date, month, and year. So you can change it to any other format. So long time, short time. So short date, long dates, you can get that. Okay, right. So everybody got the today's date? Able to get this? Right, so moving on to the next one. Okay, what is the next thing we are going to start? Okay, we'll see the time, guys. What is the current time? What is the current time? In my system, that is 7:18 p.m. Maybe here and there, your system timing is 1 minute here and there. Okay, you will get the current time. What is your system current time? That is also possible to mention in the columns. Okay, so what I'm doing, so I'm going to take again the new column. Take the new column. Okay, so I want current time, right? So I'll mention it as current time. Okay, so simply guys, now, only the now. Okay. Okay, just how to commit this? See guys, just click on this. Yes, see, along with date, I got my time also. What is my system time right now? So it's 7:19, 7:20. Yes, so it is changed. Whenever I commit it one more time, it will change to 7:20. Okay, guys. But I want only the time from this. Again, go to the format. Okay, go to the format and choose the current time. So whenever I select at that time, my time was 7:19:47 p.m. Okay. It's clear, guys? Okay, now we'll move on to the existing dates. Okay, so here we have order dates and ship dates, right? So you can choose any column, guys. Suppose from my order date, I want to separate only the years. I want to know only the months. I want to know only what is the day and what is the weekday. So such type of columns, if you want to create, that is possible. Okay, so we'll move on to this. First, we'll go with the years. So what are the years, guys, here? Let me choose order date 16, 2017, 17, 16, 16, 16. So I want only the years separately in one column. Okay, so everybody choose the new column. So click on the new column. Okay, I want only the years. Years. Okay, the syntax is simply type Y, you will get the year. Okay. Okay, you have to mention the date over there. So in which table you have date? So first you have to select your table, right? Means the data set. Suppose in modeling we have done with many tables at a time, right? So you will get all the tables list also. Here we are dealing with only one sheet, but when you have multiple sheets in the model or multiple data sets in the model, from that you have to select the particular column. Then we have to mention first the table name. So I want orders. From that I'll take order date. Okay, order date and close the bracket. Close the bracket. Okay, got it? Yes, simply click on the commit. We'll check whether the years are coming here or not. See, guys, all my years are separated over here. My years. Only the years from my order date. So you can cross check over here. So 16, 2016, 17, 17, see. So 16, 17, 17. So all your years are separated and you got the new year column over there. Okay, very easy, very easy. Okay, then simply, guys, if you want months, repeat the same procedure. If you want month, what you will do? Simply put month there. So I want only months. Okay, month. And press the tab, and from the orders table, choose your order date and close the bracket. Okay, I'm moving a bit fast. I have already discussed the year. Similarly, see months, only the months. Okay, then yes, dates. Yes, you can separate the dates also. Only the dates. Suppose I want only the dates. Okay, the syntax is day. Okay, only the day from the orders table. Okay, only the dates. You will get only the date. See 17. So cross check it. 17, 21. Yes, 17, 21, 21, 19. Yes. You're getting the dates also over there. Yeah, for time it is only now. Now. For time it is now, guys. Now. Current time, now. And years, months, and days. Okay. Clear, guys? Okay, we'll do one thing. So in the Excel, like there we have done the data difference in Power Query Editor also, right? Data difference, order date minus ship date with the custom column we have created. Do you remember? Yes. So here also in the tags, we can go with the data difference. That means I want to know the shipping days between order date and ship date. Is this possible? Yes. So that is also possible using the DAX. Okay, so I'm going to take a new column. So I want to know the shipping days. I want to know the shipping days. Okay, the formula we need to apply is date difference. Date difference. Right. So if you want to get the number of shipping days, we need to difference order date and shipping date, right? So already it is taking date difference. No need to apply these special operators over there. Just mention your order date, comma, ship date. So you want to view like the days wise, hours wise, minutes wise, that is also possible. So first you have to choose it from orders date, from orders table. Okay, order date, comma, from orders table, shipping date. Okay, so you want to view like days wise, put comma and close. Okay, guys, right, just click on the commit. We'll check whether we are getting the days or not. See, I got 5 days. So why I'm getting the 5 days? First one, what is the difference between the order date? So this is 17th July 2016 and this is 22nd July. Same month, 17th to 22. So how many days difference I have? Shipping date, I have ordered on 17th July and it is started shipping on 22nd July. So after ordering 5 days, it is started the shipping. So that's why I'm getting my difference as 5 days. So like that, for all the 9,994 rows, you are getting your ordered a number of shipping days. That means the difference between the order date and the shipping date. Okay, guys, getting it? So this is we have done with the custom column creation in Power Query Editor, but this is possible using the DAX also. Yes, so a bit clear? Right. Yeah, finish it fast. Finish it. Right. So what we will do is we will move to the time intelligence functions. Okay, so we'll move to the time intelligence functions. Okay. So ma'am, what is this time intelligence functions? Right, ma'am, already we have date columns, we have time columns. Then what is this time intelligence functions means? Suppose I want to know what is my sales, this total sum of sales from the beginning to the ending. Or else I want to know what is the cumulative sales from the first day to the last date. Okay, let me give you one example. Okay, suppose okay, so the small example, I'm giving one small example over here. What is this time intelligence functions means? Like I have ordered on 10th January. So 10th January, let us assume my sales are 500. Okay, and let me take 5th February, my sales are 700. Okay, so on March, so let me take today. Okay, so today 20 March. So let me take some 800 sales I have. Okay, but instead of individual sales, I want to know the cumulative sum of all these sales. Okay, what is the cumulative sum, guys? So first, as usual, it starts with year-wise the cumulative sum of sales. So it is 500 plus 500 plus 700 will give you 1200. This is called your cumulative sum. Okay, so in the end, and by end of the March, so for today, I want to know what is my total sales of these 3 months. Okay, then what is the cumulative sale? 1200 plus 800. Okay, that is your 2000. So by end of this last day, you are getting your cumulative sales as 2000. So like this way, we can get year-wise, quarter-wise, and month-wise also. Okay, those are called your YTD, time intelligence functions, guys. Only the date and time will give you the dates and times, but these intelligence functions will work on the specific measure also. Okay, so we can go with month, year to date, month to date, and quarter to date also possible. Okay, so if you are clear with year to date like this, then month to date, quarter to date also similar way. Okay, so let me begin with my time intelligence functions. Okay, right, I'm taking the new column as usual. So I'm taking the new column. Suppose I want sales year wise, year to date. This is called YTD, guys. Year to date. YTD means year to date. Okay, the formula here is total YTD. Year to date, total YTD. So after this, it is giving you have to mention the expression, right? What I want, sum of sales only. Yes, sum of from orders table, I want sales. Okay, my expression is done. Okay, then after that, you have to mention the date. So from orders table, Okay, so date wise from today, right? So year it will take from this and close the bracket. We'll check whether it is giving the cumulative sum or not. See guys. So this is my cumulative sum, that is 77.88. So month wise, sorry, year wise, the sales. So at the last, you will get the cumulative sum, guys. So sum of orders, sales, sum of orders. So no need to mention the year, guys. Directly you can go with this. Okay. So in this way, if you mention MTD over here, it will give you the cumulative sum month wise. If you put QTD over here, it will give you the cumulative sum. Okay, so these are the time intelligence functions, guys. So just simply one thing changes over there. QTD, MTD, and YTDs. Okay. Right. So moving on to the next thing. Okay. So we have many more text. I mean, like the calculated column functions, but these are very important. And moving on to the measures, guys. We are lag with time, so just we'll go with the measures. How to create the measures and how to view them also we will know now. Okay. So we will start with the measures. Right. So what is the measures, guys? Already we have discussed a bit about the measures. So whatever the operation you do, that will be applied on entire column, like the sum of sales, sum of profits, average sales. Yes or no? So that will work on your entire column. Okay. So how to get this like the new measure? So how to get the new measure? Yes, guys, already we have discussed with apart with the gauge chart. Do you remember we have discussed the gauge chart? There we have created one simple measure. Yes. So here usually what happens is mostly we will create the measures in the report view only. Okay. Suppose I have done with sum of sales. It's a single value representation, right? But if you want to view that value representation compulsory, I require the report view only. So not the entire column, guys. It's a single value representation. So I cannot show this in table view. Okay, so we can take the help of either visualization or else we can go with the table option from the visualization only. So only the possibilities. Okay, so let me start with the measures. So what we will do, we'll go with the sum of aggregate functions, sum, okay, average, what is the minimum, okay, so what is the max. So such type of measures, we will discuss it now. Okay, right. So everybody able to see the measure on the top side? You able to see this new measure on the top side? Yes. Okay, just click on the new measure. Like the columns, here also we will get one formula bar over here. See. Yes, measure. Suppose I want only the sum of sales. I want only the sum of sales. My measure name is sum of sales. My measure name is sum of sales. Okay, so the formula is sum, the aggregate function. So these are called aggregate functions. So sum, after that you have to choose the column name from your table name. Column name from your table name. So from my orders table, okay, so orders table, the sales, okay, and close the bracket. Okay, then see commit as usual, click on the commit. Ma'am, where it will reflect? So where it will reflect? If you notice, your measure will reflect in this pane, in the columns pane. See guys, in the last, somewhere I'll get. Okay, see here guys, I got my sum of sales. The measure is created. The measure is created. Here, one more point I want to discuss. See, whenever my measure is here, you have to notice one more thing. See here guys, the shipping days. So these two things you have to identify. So this is your shipping days and here you have created the measure. Did you notice the symbol over there? Did you notice the symbol over there? The two symbols. So here you got one summation symbol and here you got your calculator symbol. So that means you have here the shipping days belongs to the calculated columns, guys. You have created the calculated column in the table view, right? Suppose if you want to use this in your reports, that means in the dashboards or anything, you can use that column. And the measure also you can use. Okay, so if you want to build the pie chart with the shipping days and the sum of sales, yes, it is possible. So whatever the changes, whatever the calculated columns you create in the table view, everything will be reflected in your data pane over here. Okay, and here see my sum of sales is created. It's my measure. It's like with calculator symbol, calculated. Why? Because sum is a aggregate function, measure value, sum. So adding all the sales. Okay, so just we'll check whether the sum of sales, how to view the sum of sales. Okay, so for quick and easy representation, okay, let me take the cards. Okay, I'm taking the cards and I'm going to drag and drop the sum of sales. See guys, sum of sales. Ma'am, why we are getting this sum of sales only 655.37 means, do you remember for our sheets, we have applied the filters. Okay, if you remove the filters, you will get the total sum of sales. Getting it, guys? Have it clear? How the measure, the single value representation of your entire numerical or the numbers data. If you remove the filters, you will get the total sum of sales. It will change for all the charts, guys. See, again, back to your charts, okay? Got it? Right. So what I'll do, I'll go with the next measure. Like, let me show you the average profits. Okay. So click on the new measure. Okay. I'll take so average profit. Okay. The simple formula is average. So from the table, you have to choose either the which column, profit column, and close that. That's it. Very simple, guys. The measures are very easy. Okay, then click on this and that will be reflected over here in the data pane. So where is that? See guys, average profit. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll take one more card. Okay, so I'll take average profits onto the cards. So this is my average profit. I hope everybody is following. Okay, then you can go with minimum value, minimum sales or maximum sales. Okay, count of sales. Okay, the count of all the rows. We'll check what is the count also. Okay, so you can choose any column, guys. For the count, you can choose any column. Okay, so let me take the count. Okay, so the formula is simply the count. Okay, you can choose any column. So why? Because count will give you the simply number of rows. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll take customer ID and close it. Okay, count. Okay, so to view that value, I'm taking one card. Okay, the count. See how many rows I have? 9,994 rows. Okay. Yeah, you can go with minimum, you can go with maximum sales, minimum profits, maximum profits. Okay, you can go with and you can check what is the minimum sales and everything. If you want to, yes, sometimes we need to mention these points, guys. What is the average profits, average sales in the reports and dashboards. So whenever we require, we can go with that also. Okay, and one more measure, one important measure I want to show you. Do you remember we have done the if conditions using the conditional columns in the DAX, if else logic. Yes, we can create with new measure also. That is possible, guys. Okay, but for this, what I'll do is I'll go with my table view. I'll go with my table view. So what is the if else means? Suppose, let me choose my sales over here. Suppose sales, I'm choosing my sales. Okay, if I'm writing if, okay, if my sales are greater than, if my sales are greater than 1,000, so you can take any statement like, okay, good. If your sales are greater than 1,000, just take it as good. Else, you can mention else, if else conditions. So this is also one of the measure, guys. Why? Because we are taking the sales part over here, the entire column. And you can put else, focus on this or good or bad. Okay, in this way we can create, but this will be applied on one single column, but you will get the result as a new column. So all the things, suppose if it is greater than 1,000, what happens? You will get bad, 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 bad like this. So whenever, suppose if you mention greater than 500 here, so here greater than 500, any value is there, just cross check it. Okay. 1,000. So I'll take the small value, guys. Any value greater than, see guys, this is greater than 1,000. So I'll get this value as this column as very good, good sales. Okay, so let me focus on this. I'll show you the things for you guys. Okay. Right, I'm taking the, okay, new column only. You can go with new column. You can choose any name, status of sales. Okay, then I'm going to write if, okay, sum of, see guys, I'm taking the sum. So here I'm giving the measure and I'm going to create the column. So I'm taking two things, guys. I'm taking the new column where inside the new column, I'm applying the measure over there. So orders. Okay. So you have to choose your sales. Okay. Let me choose greater than, okay, I'll take 300. Okay, greater than 300. So I'll take it as good. Okay, else I'll take it as bad. Okay. Okay, then click on OK. Yes, see guys, I'm getting good. Why is this formula is not applied properly? So miss something here, guys. Let me cross check with this. Yeah, guys, I have applied the sum. It's not the sum, guys. No, it's not the sum. I forgot. So it's not the sum. Directly the if logic. If your sales is greater than 300, so you will get it as good. See any value. So see here, guys. If you check this, you will get it as good. We'll check. Otherwise, the remaining things you will get it as bad. Okay. So that is my good. Why I'm getting good? My sales are greater than 300. So these sales are less than 300. So I'm getting it as bad. Okay, got it? So in this way, we can apply the logical conditions also. If is a logical condition, yes, we can apply the logical conditions also. No, guys, it's not the sum of sales. Okay. Yes, we have some other things also like switch we can go with, the distinct count also we can go with. So we have different measures, guys. So usually this comes under columns only, but on the sales. That means one single particular column. Okay. Right, guys, with this, I just want to wind up the DAX functions, okay? So we need to go with the quick overview of Power BI services, import, export, okay, and publishing, okay? So I hope, I think to get the publish, okay, let me start with the publishing. Okay, so I'll show you the Power BI service also. Okay, so everybody onto the report view. See guys, what is mean by your Power BI service exactly means, the Power BI service is a cloud-based business intelligence platform, guys, cloud-based. Okay, so if you want to publish, if you want to share your dashboards or the reports to any other things, but compulsory we need to sign in, guys. We need to sign in compulsory. But here the thing is, if you want to publish or the share reports in the cloud-based business intelligence, we require sign in, right? So when you click on the sign in, it will ask you to enter the email. Okay, but here we require compulsory one email, not the personal email. So your Power BI will not take your personal emails, guys. It will not take your personal emails. So basically, if you want to publish or share to the services, Power BI services, that means your cloud-based platform, we require emails. So tell me what are the main other uses of your Power BI services means, when you share your dashboards or reports, the viewing and interacting with the dashboards. That means if you share it to someone else, okay, so that the other person from other end can view that, they can deal with their like the editing. So if you want to interact with slicers and filters, they can apply to that. Getting my point? And sharing and collaboration, yes, it enables your sharing and collaborations, and the user can create the dashboards, okay, by taking some visuals, and the exploration, if they want to explore the data. So all these services are included in the Power BI. But only the thing is, we require one organization email ID, not the personal email IDs. Okay, so as we all are beginners, so if any working employees are there in these workshops, if they have any specific organization emails, so that they can sign in. Okay, but I hope everybody is the beginners, like the students and graduates. So if you have any personal emails, we cannot sign into that and we cannot publish. Okay, so let me show you first. So before going to see the publish, first I want to show you something else like the file. So when you open the file, you know these things, right? Save as, get data. So here you have two options. So these options we are going to focus. So these options, okay? Share, import, export, and publish. Okay, first I want to show you the export, then I want to show you the import, then we'll go with the, I will show you the share and publish. And even, even I don't have any specific organization email ID to show you, but so ma'am, what any other thing to get with the personal email IDs? We have some procedure for that. So I'll make it in a glance also. Okay, right. So let me start with first importing and exporting. So I'll show you the everybody. So you have done this sheet, right? Suppose you want to export this all these sheets, what are the reports, dashboards, and everything you have done. You can export into your local machine. Okay, so what are the things when you want to export? You can export in two ways, guys. One thing is you can export it as a Power BI template, or else the entire thing you can export it as a PDF. Okay, so I'll do one thing. First, I'll export it as a Power BI template. So what is the description you want to mention? So any description, let me take, so orders, sales, and profits. Okay, any name you can give, just the description, and click on OK. Then it will ask you to choose the path where you want to save your template. Okay, so then you can mention it as the orders. Okay, and click on save. Okay, then minimize this and you can check with your documents. See guys, this is my orders. So you can double click and open it, your entire Power BI template from here also, guys. Directly it will open in the Power BI. Why? Because the extension we have selected for this is the Power BI. See guys, Microsoft Power BI. The extension is Power BI. Got it, guys? Yes. And one more thing I want to show you, the in that same export only, we have one more option, that is the export PDF. So export PDF option is there. Go to the file and export PDF. Go to the file and export PDF. Okay, simply when you click on export PDF, so exporting to PDF, it will take the seconds. See guys, it is selecting all the background charts one by one, generating your PDF report. See, in the background, it is working. See, one by one, it is only choosing. I'm not choosing that. It is only choosing. I'm not giving any mouse movement over there. See, I got my PDF from first to the last. See, guys, till the last. This is my PDF, guys. You can save it. So how to save it? You know the thing, right? So if you want, you can save it. The file, you can save it. Okay, so you can choose save as if you have any options. Print to PDF or any other options, so you can save it. So desktop, orders. So click on save. So two options, guys. When you want to export to local machine, one thing is you can export it with the template format, Power BI template, where you can, when you double click on that, directly it will open in the Power BI. Suppose you want to send it as a PDF file, yes, just export it as a PDF. Both will work. Okay, this is exporting. That means from your Power BI tool to your local machine. Exporting means tool to the local machine. Okay, getting it? Ma'am, what is mean by import? So what is mean by import? So import means if you have any existing templates in your system, any existing templates in your local machine, you can import them to your Power BI. Okay, so I'm clicking on import. Okay, you are able to see some options over here. So if you have any Power BI template, directly you can go with, or else any Power BI visual, if you have any folders or files, or else directly from your app source. Okay, so when you click on the app source, that may be the query or Power Pivot or Power View, any view you can get that. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll choose my Power BI template. I have just now saved my template, right? See guys, orders. I'm choosing my orders. Existing guys, this is from local mission to the tool. So previously we have done export from tool to the local mission. So these are the two services that are provided by the Power BI guys. Okay, instead of sharing and publishing. So if you want to share as a PDF or template through the mails or any other communications, electronic platforms, if you want to use, you can go with this. Okay, see guys, my orders is loading. I have imported it from the local machine. I have imported it from my local machine. Okay, it is evaluating your data. Yes, see, all my sheets are imported to my Power BI. Now you can go with anything. So Power Table View, Model View, DAX, you can deal with anything, guys. Okay, so it's a vice versa. Importing and exporting is one of the service that is provided by your Power BI. Okay, clear? Right. So, but now moving to the publishing and sharing. So here you have option share. So, but here compulsory you require the email address. What happens if you put your personal email address? If you put some personal email address with your Gmail or anything, so it will give you the message like you cannot use your personal emails to publish or to share. Okay, you can put anything. Okay, at the rate of gmail.com. So your publish. See, you cannot sign in here with your personal account. Use your work or school or organization accounts instead. It is not possible, guys. If anybody is having your specific organization or school accounts, like, let me take our XLR. Okay, so my name is Swati123 at the rate of XLR.com. So that XLR.com means our organization, the school or workplace. So with that, you can sign in and you can publish and you can share and publishing. So both will work with email sign in only. Okay, guys. So yes, I'm going to close this. Even if you trying to click on the publish, okay, publish to Power BI, the same thing, guys. First you have to save it. And wherever you want to save, that is still fine. But again, it will ask you to enter the email only. See, back to the same page. So Power BI desktop and the Power BI services work better together. But since you have collaboration and access organizational content, but you need to sign in with the organization or the work mails. Okay, if anybody is having, it's very easy, guys. If anybody is having such type of mails, just enter your mail and click on continue. directly your Power BI services cloud will open. Then you can see your entire report over there. Okay. Yes, clear? Right. So that is the services that are provided, import, export, sharing, publishing, and everything is provided by the Power BI services. And finally, so we haven't discussed about the mobile view, guys. So do you remember we have discussed about the mobile view? No, even the Outlook personal email also will not work, guys. Only the organization email IDs only will work. Okay. So last thing I want to discuss is your mobile view. We haven't started the mobile view, right? Still, see guys, this is my pie chart. This is my pie chart only. This is in the desktop view. If you notice here, this is in the desktop view. Yes, but I want to view like the mobile views. I want to change this into the mobile layout. So what I'll do, just I'll simply click on mobile layout view in the downside. Okay, see guys, you got this message and it will ask you auto create your mobile layout. Okay, so you will get this layout, guys. Will you able to see the mobile layout? The mobile view, guys, this is your mobile view. Okay, you can increase like this. See, this is my pie chart. And the formats, whatever the formats that you do, yes, that will be applicable in this mobile view also. You can turn off your grid. You cannot extend more than this. But here, the mobile layout is best visible when you open it from the mobile. So it will auto adjust to your mobile screen that width, height and width, and it will look good when you open it from your mobile app, Power BI mobile app. Layout looks like this only, guys. So you can drag it down, but this is the maximum width, but you can drag it to the last. So how much how much space you want to take in the mobile view, layout view, you can go with that. Yeah, yes, guys. In the view, you can change the themes. Yes, directly you can change the themes. That is possible. Okay. Yes, hope everybody is able to get this mobile view also. See, guys, whenever I click on my desktop view, back to my desktop view. So I'm back to my desktop view. Here also you will get themes, guys. Themes are additional direct forms, like the PPTs, like how you will create the PPTs with the background layouts and visual effects the same way. Okay, guys. So this is the end of your business intelligence using the Power BI. Okay, in a glance, I want to conclude the Power BI session. So we have started with the introduction of Power BI. Yes, and after that, we started with queries, Power Queries. So the transformation using Power Queries and modeling the tables and the basic visualizations to the moderate visualizations to the advanced visualizations. Yes, and the dashboards and interactive dashboards using slicers and filters. And after that, we have done the DAX functions. So introduction to the DAX, calculated columns and measures, some text column, calculated column text, DAX functions, dates, and time intelligence and measures also we have done. Yes, the measures like aggregate function, sum, average, min, max. And we have just gone through the overview of our Power BI services. Okay. Right, guys. So with this, we will conclude with the Power BI. Okay, this workshop. Right. You can ask any questions from your side, guys. And close one page. Any questions you can ask. So as already Susmita ma'am mentioned, so soon she will, within minutes, she will connect with you and she will post the assessment questions, okay? Right. Meanwhile, if you have any questions, you can ask in your chat box. Ma'am, bookmarks. Okay. Meanwhile, I'll show you the bookmarks, guys. No issue. So what is the bookmarks means? Suppose, let me choose one table over here. So I'm choosing the table, guys. Okay, the small table. Okay, I'll choose category in the sales. Okay. Let us assume this is my one table. So I'm taking one more chart. Let me choose the charts. This is my table and this is my chart. Okay. I'm creating the pie chart. Same with category and the profit. Let us assume randomly. So in glance, guys, we have very few time. So in glance, what is the bookmarks means? When you click on the view, you will get this bookmark options. But if you want to bookmark them, okay, so you have to choose two things over here. Okay, you have to select the bookmark as well as selection at a time. So bookmark and selection at a time you have to choose. Bookmark and selection you have to choose. Okay, when you choose bookmark and selection, see, you will get these two windows, bookmarks and selections. Okay, so what is the use of selections here means? Okay, selections means how many charts and visuals you have in the particular report. We have sum of profits by category and I have table. So whenever I click on one thing, so that will be highlighted. Suppose I want to bookmark this sum of profits. What I'll do, I'll unhide this. Okay, then I'll add bookmark. So you can rename this. Okay, only the chart. So I'll bookmark this and I'll mention it as chart. Done. So one is done. What I'll do next, I'll make it on. I'll keep it off. Okay, table view. I want to view only the table. So I'll rename it as table, guys. The table. Okay, done. Done, guys. Then you can minimize them. Okay. Then after that, if you want to add the bookmarks, come to the insert. Then you can go with the buttons. Okay, you can go with the buttons. So navigator and bookmark navigators. Okay, bookmark navigators. Okay, now how many bookmarks you have added, guys? Chart and table. So just if you click on the chart, see, guys, you are able to see only the chart. Okay, when I click on the table, I'll get only the table. So these are called your bookmarks, guys. But if you want to enable them, you have to press Control key in your keyboard. So you press Control and click on the chart. So it will display only the charts, the bookmark. Press Control and press on tab table. So it will display only the tabs. Okay, guys. So how many number of bookmarks you want to create for specific report so that you can put that many bookmark buttons over here. Okay, right. Any doubts more? So this is your bookmarks. Right. Yeah. Susmita, are you there?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you, Susmita. I'm winding up this workshop. Though that is the end. I mean, the last session of the Power BI. Okay. Right.
Yeah, thank
Over to
you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for your valuable classes. All this 15 days was very helpful for the students. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, Susmita. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, so students, I'm sharing the assessment link right now on the chat. So we are like 50 questions, MCQ questions. Okay. So it will be for 30 minutes, 8:15 to 8:45. Okay. After 8:45, I will share the attendance link. Till that, please don't ask for the attendance link. Kindly attend this assessment, as assessment is also important. Kindly take over this assessment for 30 minutes. Read out the questions carefully and take the test. Okay. Yeah, I'm sharing it now. I hope you all got my point. Till 8:15 to 8:45, we are going to take a assessment. Okay. Yes, I have shared the link on the chat. Kindly start taking assessment. Students, if you have finished with an exam, assessment, kindly wait. So we'll wait for 5 more minutes till the students are taking an assessment. So we'll wait for 5 more minutes. Please don't drop the session. As you all know, you have to mark your attendance. So kindly wait. I have to give some important updates. After that, I will share the attendance link as well. So please wait for 5 minutes. Don't drop the session. I will be sharing the links. Okay, please wait for 5 minutes. Okay, guys. I hope you all done with an assessment. I'm getting messages that you all done with an assessment. Okay. So now I'm sharing one GMB review link. You have to give the review. Review in the sense. So this 15 days, how you felt about the classes. Like how was the session? Okay. You have to give the review. I'm sharing the link right now. So in that link, it's based on the location you have to mark. It is my if you are from Maharashtra, the for Maharashtra the link will be different, and if you are from Karnataka, the Karnataka link will be different. If you are from AP, Andhra Pradesh or Telangana, for that also the link will be different. Okay. So if you are not from these states, if you are from other different states, you can mark like you can give the review in any of a link. Okay. So as this GMB review link is very important. Okay, kindly give a review like how did you felt all the 15 days of class from day 1 to day 15. Okay, so kindly give the review. Don't mention as a free. Okay, please don't mention as a free while you giving a review. Just say like however you felt the session, how did you felt the session, you can just give a review. Okay, I'm sharing it now on a Yes, I have shared the GMB review link on the chat. Kindly give the review. As I told, please kindly don't mention it as a free. Okay. So how you felt about the sessions from day 1 to day 2 related to that, you can, based on that, you can give a review. So if you're from AP, no issues. Click on Maharashtra and give the review. So Maharashtra is for Maharashtra and others only. So no issues. You can click on Maharashtra and you can give if you are from other states. Some are telling it is an error. No, it is not an error. It is getting open. Kindly click on the link properly. It will get open. From there, you can just give a review. Yes, guys, I understood you all waiting for an attendance link. Please wait. I'm sharing it in sometimes. Before that, as I told, please give this reviews. Okay, as this is also a very important. As I told, please don't mention us free. Okay. If you are done, kindly message me as a done in a chat so that I can analyze that you have done that review. Yeah, as I told other state, click on Maharashtra and enter it. Okay, I hope you all done with the review. Good. Thank you so much. Like I can see done, done, done. Fine. So now I'm sharing you all the next program which is going to start on 24. That is Student Development Program on uh, Internet IoT. Okay, Internet of Things. Okay, so I'm sharing that registration link. If you are interested as that the same, it is also a free program for 15 days. You will get the certificates if you are score above 60% of attendance. As this is also a free program. So IoT, it is an Internet of Things. If you are interested, you can just register. I'm sharing a registration link on the chat. you can register, which is starting from 24th. Kerala, if you are from Kerala, you can click on Maharashtra and you can give the review. Okay, I know you all have so many questions to be asked related to the certificate and all. Definitely, I will address you all the questions. As I'm sharing the links, right? Kindly fill those links.
Okay.
Yeah, some are asking for the assessment link. Assessment link has been already closed. So if I share also, it won't use, it will not work. That's fine, no issues. Okay. Yeah, I have shared the registration link once again on the chat. If you are interested, you can just register. Assessment link was active till 8:45. No issues. Okay. Yes, guys, I have shared the attendance link on the chat. Kindly mark your attendance. As I know you're all legally waiting for an attendance. Yeah, so I have shared it on chat. Kindly mark it. Okay, so we do have 9 more minutes. If you guys have any questions related to the certificate and all, you can ask out. I will answer for it. Okay, before that, I would like to inform, like certificate, like I know you all have a query related to the certificate. Okay, so certificate we will issue within 10 to 15 working days. As today we have completed the program, please don't come and ask the certificate by tomorrow itself. Okay, so we need at least 10 to 15 working days to issue the certificate. Okay, as we already informed, those who secured 60% of attendance, 60% or above 60% of attendance only, you will receive the certificate. If you have not eligible, I mean, if you have not secured 60% of attendance, you will not receive the certificate. Okay, I'm just repeating again. If you secure 60% of attendance, 60 or 60 above percent of attendance, then only you will receive the certificate. Okay. And for certificate, for your register mail ID, whichever the mail ID which you have marked an attendance, for that mail ID only we will issue it. Okay. For the same mail ID, you will receive the certificate. As I told, you have to wait for 10 to 15 working days. Okay. How will we know our attendance percentage? So you cannot know your percentage any. You have to keep in the mind like how many days you have attended. Yeah, if you have attended 13 days, for sure you will receive it. Some are asking 60%. Yeah, if you like, if the attendance should come at 60% or above 60%, like at least 9 to 10 days, you have to attend the session. Then you will receive the certificate if you have attended. So IoT, which I told, which is starting on 24th, on from Monday, 24th of this month. Yeah, any other questions? Yes, some are asking for the assessment will be okay. So assessment is just for your knowledge we have conducted. It is not for a certificate. Like it it will not matter for the certificate. So you don't worry if you have not submitted the assessment or if you have not taken the assessment, it will not affect for your certificate. Only the attendance we will take the for the certificate. Assessment marks or assessment thing we will not consider for the certificate. Any other questions? Any other issues, guys? So we have 5 minutes more. If you have anything to be asked, please ask me. I'm ready to answer. Yes, the recording and also the material. I have uploaded the drive link on the LMS dashboard. So all the 15 days of materials, I mean recordings that like day 1 to day 15 recordings will be visible on LMS dashboard and also the material. So Swati ma'am had uploaded one drive link. If you click on the drive link, all the materials will be visible. Okay, so students, if you have any questions to be asked or any doubt related to the program, or if you have not received the certificate, I mean, if any questions you wanted to ask, you can drop a mail to our team, that is edl@xlr.com. I'm just sharing the mail ID on the chat, that is edl@xlr.com. If you have any concern or questions to be asked, you can ask here. Video or recording, how many days will be available? It is lifetime, Rakshita, so you don't need to worry. Whenever you want, you can view the recordings. Yes, Krishna Veni, you will receive the participation certificate. IoT session is the same, which is student development program, which is starting from 24th, and the timings will be same 7 to 9 p.m. Okay, as the same, you have to join the session. Any other questions, guys? Anushka, I don't know which link is not opening. The link is working. If you are asking for the attendance link is working fine. Sai Kiran, you're asking, I want to learn the data analytics course. As I told, please drop a mail to edl@xlr.com. Our team will contact you. If you have any questions or any queries or any course you wanted to take, you can drop a mail, that is edl@xlr.com. There is no any customer care number or something. You have to mail, that is edl@xlr.com. I'm just sharing once again. Yeah, related to course which the people are asking, as I told, please drop a mail so that our team will contact you and they will explain you whatever the course we have. Based on that, you can decide. Syed, if you have registered, no need to re-register. That's okay. If you have registered once, that's fine. Okay, I have shared the attendance link once again on the chat. If you have not marked your attendance, kindly mark your attendance. Saika, already I informed, certificate, you will get it for your register mail ID. I'm going to repeat the this important thing that related to the certificate. So as today only we have completed this program, please don't come and ask the certificate tomorrow itself. Like we need at least 10 to 15 working days to issue the certificate. For your register mail ID, if you secured a 60% or above 60% of attendance, we will share your register mail ID. Okay. It is not the completion certificate, it's a participation certificate. No, for your college address, we will not send any certificate. It's not a hard copy, it's a soft copy. We are sending the certificates for your register mail ID. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you all. Thank you joining for this wonderful session. All these 15 days were very useful. I hope you all learned something. Okay. All the best. Study well. We'll see you again on next sessions. Okay. If you are interested, please register. And if you have any doubt, kindly drop a mail to ideal@xlr.co. Thank you all. Good night.